So let's take some deeper breaths and just inhale energy, oxygen, breath, awareness. Inhale deeply into the center of your body. When you exhale, maintain the internal height, like there was a central pillar of light inside of your body, the central axis. We're going to call in the 6 directions now, creating a ceremonial space where we're going to start to activate that plasmic energy, the Purva Loka energy that's expanding in you, on you, through you, like a pulsating, moving sphere of consciousness that you are. Call in the 5 elemental goddesses of earth, water, fire, air, and that which binds it all together, love, ether. And when you inhale, imagine yourself inhaling this vibration, energy, deep knowing now. As we've called in the 6 directions, energy of the east, energy of the south, energy of the west, energy of the north, energy of the heart of the grand central sun, through our sun, coming on us, through us, and around us, anchoring deeply into our earth star chakra. I place mine over me. I place yours over you. You're surrounded from the 6 directions in which you are the center stage, the central column, the 0 zone, the Shushuna, the Shushuna Nadi, the pillar, the one who knows, the free will that takes action at this moment to create your vibrational field in such a way that you become aware of it. And from the Earth Star Chakra below you, we anchor fully into 5D Earth now. And we go further down and down and down into the central crystal, connecting to Gaia Sophia, the consciousness of Earth. We ask that consciousness to rise up in and through our bodies, in and through our hearts, in and through our brain, and around us, igniting this conscious toric field around you. And from above, feeling the 13 constellations, thinking of stars as conscious beings holding us in the highest love, connecting as above, so below, calling in Reiki. As you sit in your sphere of golden light, right now starting to practice pratyahara, where we draw the sense organs inwardly. We begin with the organ of the skin. I'd like you to inhale. Imagine that golden vibration coming in through every pore of your body. And as you exhale, exhale it down into the earth. On the inhale, from the earth, up through your feet, imagine yourself inhaling now through every pore of your skin, nourishing, nurturing the entirety of your physicality now. And this time, as you exhale of gratitude, exhale up into the wisdom that also comes from above through these 13 constellations, like you're bathing now in the wisdom of all the stars in the universe. We're magnetizing those beautiful, loving beings closer and closer to us. So at this time, when we inhale, we can magnetize in and inhaling in the wisdom of our universe, our university, grounding it into the elementals of the earth school, playing this game and allowing for that Pratyahara pulling inwardly towards you now from the stars and the consciousness into the center of your spine, into the Shushumna Dwara, in to the center pillar as we ignite this sensorium. Sensorium is the union mystica, the balance of the right and the left brain hemisphere, of the lunar and the solar circuit. We receive that. The eyes, let them draw in, further in to your skull, and let the muscles around your eye soften and twinkle with a remembrance and with a deep knowing now. As you inhale, relax the eyes into deep knowing. Maybe there is a scent being presented through your nostrils. At least maybe you can feel the cool air on the internal border of your right and of your left nostril. With eyes relaxed, the skin pulsating, on the exhale allowing the warmth of your exhale to gently float over your top lip, reminding you now that you can too, for a moment, swallow, maybe lick your lips, and then swallow your saliva. And as you feel the swallowing of your saliva, the throat is relaxing now. Now you can feel the breath in your throat, the center of your throat, the beautiful vibration on your larynx, like your unique sound, your unique name. Say your name, say your name, say your name. I am the universe. I am divinity. I am that scroll of your soul, yet unrolled and open. Say your name, say your name. As you hear your internal voice, Your inner ears are opening to listen deeply in remembrance of your true vibration. We direct your organs of the senses inwardly now towards your heart, towards yourself with a capital S, so that you can immediately satisfy your heart. Remember, if we have a craving and you get stuck on the craving, you're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your story. And isn't it so that your desires increase in double force? So we are now calling our name and changing our direction of our voluntary nerve currents inward. This is a desirable way to fulfill your worldly desire. To comprehend something is to know it through your heart. Through your heart mind, that is. Steady, pleasant posture is necessary, also known as a yoga. When we are able to pull the sense organs in, we can then experience samadhi, true knowing. And when we know things by our heart's minds, we know that we are fully enrolled in our wisdoms of our university. Now, visualize in front of you a golden Om sign, and let this Om sign sit right in front of your third eye for a moment. And as you look at the waves and the dot and the meaning of Om, that universal sound with a beginning, a middle, an end, and then also the quiet part, that part that strokes a sound without stroking an instrument, the heart. Welcome the golden Om now as you pull it in through the skin of your forehead. For a moment, let it rest on the screen of your forehead, looking ever so gently upward on it, and it's there. Can you now notice the pulse of the Om itself? Let it resonate with the pulse of your own heart, with the pulse of the earth, and with the pulse of the universe. And now, welcome it in with great enthusiasm and bring it in right in between your inner ears, right below your crown. And let's spin it now fast. First, towards the left. Fast, 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 fast. Pause. Spin it now towards your right. Fast, 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 fast. Pause. Now spin it as if it's doing a forward fold like a rolling forward. Roll it forward now. And now roll it backwards like a backflip. Faster, 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 go. It's creating awareness in the cave of Brahman, right where the pineal pituitary glands lay. Let's fill the space with golden energy, like a liquid golden light. And now, as if you're pressing play, let it go crazy, spinning forward, back, right, left. Maybe it has a certain rhythm. Maybe it goes diagonally. Let it freely play and spin until you start to feel like little tiny fractals of ohms are pulsating out and igniting your brain, awakening and eradicating, erasing, eliminating gray matter that has been ingrained in the mundane. To your level, let it spin it free now. And let it refresh now as it goes down to the back of the brain, into the upper palate of your mouth, back of the palate, inside of your throat towards the back, like the front side of the internal spine. And let it spin there. Going down now behind the neck and down into the upper thoracic, in between the upper shoulder blades. Spinning, moving, clearing, cleansing, invigorating, awakening as it goes now into the back of your heart, opening the door of the back of your heart, visualizing 4 chambers in your heart. Let it choose. The first one that feels right. Going to the second one, and the third, and the fourth. Becoming bigger and more of a liquid light as it starts to spin, looking more and more like a galaxy. It can be horizontal, it can be diagonal, you can kind of waver right and left, like a galaxy, like a diamond hurricane setting with blue onyx and golden edges, splattering, making a mess in there, bathing you with this divine energy of diamond white light, of the blue onyx, of the golden deep knowing. It's a wonderful feeling through the control center there of your heart, sending out love into every DNA strand and cell of the entirety of your body now, working through the organs, knowing well that all the organs are connecting to the planets in this universe. The sun and the moon and Pluto. And it goes deeply through the stomach, the spleen, the pancreas, the kidneys, the adrenals, down into the bladder, down into the reproductive organs, into all the glands and all the big muscles and the fascia, deep into the bone and deep into the bone marrow now. As the bone marrow of the Capricorn has awakened and rejuvenating, there's structure, there's knowing, there's remembrance. As we go deeper into the bone marrow of all the bones in your body, we are lovingly blessing our ancestors, the lineage on the mother's side, 6+ generations on the father's side. And as you start to spin more and more, we ask the compassionate light to bless any and all of those beings, incarnate or not. As we feel cleansed and full of this Om vibration that reveals the universe. Now, samyama, balance, arises, where we can hold our egoistic self like a little baby, like a kind, loving little part of this human experience. Now we're being baptized in this Bhakti Yoga of devotion. This is the state of divinity. This is the smriti, the true conception. When we get to practice this pratyahara, we're becoming able to conceive, feel things by the heart. This true conception is wisdom, smriti, and samadhi is true concentration. When we start to understand this, do this practice, we can now experience that plasmic moving Merkaba held around our bodies, perceiving, knowing from the depth of everything, the great spiritual compassionate light. Your consciousness, your God self, is surrounding you now. The pranava sabda, the word of God. When we direct all of his organs of senses towards their common center, the spine, the sensorium, the Sushumna Dwara, now the door of internal world is opening. We are perceiving this God-sent luminous body of Radha, sometimes called John the Baptist. And we hear this peculiar sound, the word of God, the Prarurya Sabda, the word of God. As we concentrate ourselves now on the center of the center of this luminous pillar of light, the sensorium. Now we have reached the level that's called samyama. We are all aware of ourselves, of the nerves, of the vibration around you. Like all of a sudden, you're sitting in a gelatinous vibration of your loving consciousness. Like the Om sign turned on this deep, true conception, the Smriti, and through your beautiful focus, concentration, you're in Samadhi. This is known as the second birth of man, the Bhakti Yoga. By this samyama, or concentration of the self on the sensorium, man becomes baptized or absorbed in this holy stream of the divine sound of Om, turning from a gross material creation of Maya, of illusion. You climb back in to this state towards realization, divinity. And as you pass through the awareness of the sensorium, the door enters now into this internal sphere, the Purvar Loka, Purvar Loka, the Purvar Loka. You have entered into your eternal world. This is the state of being a divine being in action. Feel your heart, feel the sphere, be in this knowing, and see if you could just ever so gently blink your eyes open and see the space around you, keeping the awareness. Maybe close your eyes again, or take a deep breath, or open your eyes. Hold the awareness, the concentration, the knowing, the intention. As we come back into our reality, now bathing in your divine light, counting you back from 1 to 5. On 5, you're going to balance both, feeling wonderful, awake, and alert. 1, take a deep breath. 2, feeling your feet. 3, feeling the expansion. 4 and 5, wide awake and alert, feeling wonderful, expanded, and grounded. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. So if you like, you can play with the idea of moving the Om sign into your mind, right, left, backwards, forwards, but also diagonally forward and diagonally backwards. All right, that could be a homework. And you're always warmly welcome to join my group. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And as usual, I never give out any medical advice. All right, have a wonderful day. I see you next time.